What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's been a busy one. Oh my goodness gracious. Today was interesting because ESPN, the Fox Sports ones, all of the talking shows were kind of called out. It was kind of crazy that Stephen A. Smith, during the NBA Finals, now, I'm not a big basketball fan. I'm just not. I just don't have time. It's hard enough to keep up with the Dallas Cowboys. There's no way I can keep up with 81 basketball games for a season. But I'm told that Stephen A. Smith was playing solitaire during the NBA Finals. Now, he is the highest paid talent, if you want to call him that, on ESPN, him and Pat McAfee. And you're telling me that you're playing solitaire? At least play spades so you at least involve 3 other people. Solitaire? Come on, man. They're also getting a lot of grief because here it is, you got the NBA Finals, you end up having a putt to win the U.S. Open, I guess it was, or the golf tournament that was from literally 3 miles away. You have all that kind of stuff, and what do you lead with? Dak Prescott and his legacy. Yeah. This stuff is getting to be crazy how the Cowboys drive everything. Now, I want you to understand here, because I'm waiting for this to happen. Winning the Super Bowl is the goal. Chuba Hubbard said that today. The Carolina Panthers are going to win the Super Bowl this year. Not my words, Chuba Hubbard, their running back. He said, that's the goal, that's where we are. We're tired of being the same old Carolina Panthers. We're going to win the Super Bowl. Let's see who. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna do a video and see if any single one of those shows will have a segment on Chuba Hubbard and the Carolina Panthers going to the Super Bowl. That he proclaimed that they are going to the Super Bowl. Are they going to tell him he's crazy? You might want to go ahead and get a winning record first. You might want to make the playoffs. You might want to make the playoffs before talking about winning the Super Bowl. You follow me, right? This shit is getting to be ridiculous. Be that as it may, I'm curious. My live stream tonight was, are you beginning to believe in Brian Schottenheimer? 4 months ago when he was hired, Schotty was the joke of the NFL. Everybody killed the Cowboys for not interviewing, the hot candidates. My man down in Jacksonville with Duval, or any of the Lions coordinators. But I'm betting that the Cowboys have more wins than any other new hire coach next year. I'm willing to make that bet. And I wish I had put money and taken the over on the Dallas Cowboys season of 7.5. This team is going to be so much younger and so much faster than it's been in a long time. I believe we have 4 players that are in their 30s. I think Brandon Aubrey is 30. Dak is 31. Dante Fowler is 30. And there's one other player, and I can't remember who it is, that's 30. As opposed to your D-Laws, your Tyron Smith, your Zach Martins, your players that are well into their 30s. They turned back the clock. And with guys like Kayvon Turpin, hell, even Sam Williams right now, because he's pretty fast. CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Jaden Blue. The Cowboys have a lot of speed. And we've got a healthy Dak Prescott. If our offensive line can take a couple of steps forward with Tyler Guyton and Cooper Beebe, that offense is going to be really, really good. And the thing that's, I want to say interesting, or we always know, there's going to be some players that we don't really know or that we're not expecting to all of a sudden come out of nowhere and play well. I don't know that people looked at Deron Bland and when he was drafted, the thought that he would end up setting the pick six record. I don't really believe that people did. I don't believe people thought that second round pick Trayvon Diggs was going to end up having 11 interceptions in a season. So we'll have a few guys that'll be on the roster that will blossom to add to the guys that we already have. Now, I'm not going to go here because see, what happens with people is they have revisionist history and they try and say, you said, no, I did not say. Drew tried to say that I said that the team we had this past year was better than the 23 team. And I said, you're out of your damn mind. You're lying on me now. I never said that. I said for the Cowboys to be successful, they're going to have to thread the needle. They're going to have a whole lot of shit go right. And unfortunately, last year it didn't. But with Brian Schottenheimer, I feel like the Cowboys are trying to be successful with him. That they're trying to succeed with him so they can say to everybody, see, we know what we're doing. As opposed to Mike McCarthy, I don't know what they were trying to do with Mike McCarthy, to be honest with you. But that's all I got for you guys tonight. I appreciate you all listening to me and watching and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Angry Cowboy. Angry Cowboy unexpectedly lost his brother. And my thoughts and prayers are with him. And if you go to my Facebook page, Mark Holmes, in there is the link for a GoFundMe to help get his brother cremated. When you lose somebody unexpected, not everybody's prepared for that. And if you can help out Angry Cowboy, it would be very, very appreciated. And as always, good people, like I always tell you, tell the people you love how much you love them because you might not get the chance again, man. And I love you guys. Hopefully, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.